I love you, but I'm not upgrading to Windows 11.
We need to talk.
I refuse.
Are you users of Windows 10?
Yes, we are.
Your computer has been marked for destruction.
I have an idea.
Show them what you can do.
But are we safe? No. But you will be. We must work together as a team. They're here, get ready. Now.
Supernova! It's clobbering time! Fantastic!
I can't make it stop.
Disappear!
We're safe for now, but they will keep coming. I will fix this. Okay, we're back with another super exciting video, and this is the moment that I've been waiting for. Not sure if you have, but I have. So, I previously made a video about Windows 10 end of support. Here we go to say like Windows 10 end of updates, something like that. And you see on October 14th, 2025, that you will no longer get updates to Windows 10. Big topic everybody talks about. And what's going to happen after that date? So I actually made a video about this here 4 months ago. And I said, you will have to pay $30 to upgrade. You can pay $30 and you will get 1 year of updates. So at the time when I made the video, there was no sort of instructions on how to do that because it wasn't available yet. So apparently, now, some people are seeing the message that says your updates will end in October, and then there's a link you click on to join the ESU program, which is Extended Service Updates here. Where is it? Here? ESU program. Now, you pay the $30, you get a year. That was the original thing that they said. But in my mind, in my opinion, there should be other options. For example, let's say you bought Windows 10 retail, or you're in education, or you're a doctor or something. There has to be another option other than just paying the $30. That was my theory. I didn't really mention it in the video. If you want to see the original video, you can click on it below. It was posted in February, I think. And I was just sort of trying to figure out what might happen. So it's been announced that there are other options now to get Windows 10 ESU 1 year for free. And I watched a couple of videos about this. And it literally takes them 5 minutes or more to tell you how to get it. I mean, why are they hiding the actual... Just say the requirements. It's right here. This is it. I mean, I don't know if they do that on purpose so you'll watch the video longer. It was my opinion that you would have to have a Microsoft account. I was right about that. Now, here's the cost. You can get 1 year for free. You can enroll in ESU by doing one of three things. So there's the $30, right? Or you can connect your PC settings to be backed up by OneDrive. Again, you need a Microsoft account. Or you can redeem 1,000 Microsoft reward points. Now, how do you get Microsoft reward points? Well, if you have a Microsoft account and you use Bing, you get reward points for searching through Bing. So here's my account right here. I have 2,500 points, which I could use. But what I usually use these points for is to get Amazon gift cards. And I make about $30 a year, I think, with the points. You could make more if you do all the little challenges and stuff. I don't do that. I just use Bing as my search engine. And I know people hate Bing as a search engine, but if you're just looking up something really stupid like what time a restaurant closes or what the weather's like, there's nothing wrong with Bing. There's a lot of ads and stuff, but it's not that bad. And also you can put Bing on your phone, so you can get points that way. It takes about, I would say it takes me, I just redeemed points, so it probably takes me about a month, maybe 2 months to get 1,000 points. So it's, you know, it's not great, but it's something, right? And I get $30 a year based on that. So that's an option as well. But the problem that we're going to have here is the people that don't like Windows 11 and the people that don't want to have a Microsoft account are not going to be able to take advantage of this. So I'm wondering what's going to happen. Is it possible to make a Microsoft account, get the ESU, then remove the Microsoft account? I don't know if you can do that. But at that point, I mean, it's kind of all of the effort that you take trying to not have a Microsoft account, you know, the minutes and hours you try to spend not having a Microsoft account, you're just kind of wasting your time. Just make a Microsoft account. It's not going to kill you, I promise. I've had a Microsoft account for years. It's fine. It's good if your computer breaks and you buy another computer. You just log in your Microsoft account. All your settings are there. All your bookmarks are there. Everything's the same. So I don't know what the big whoop-de-doo is. They will keep continuing to try and sell you things. It's my opinion that if you have Microsoft 365, the Office thing, you should also get the Windows 10 ESU. And I think that will happen at some point because Microsoft 365 is $100 a year. If you're paying $100 a year for Office and Outlook and OneDrive, the least that they could do is give you the ESU, right? So, I don't know. That's debatable, but I think that might happen at some point. Also, this sort of free thing, I think, is going to be limited to a certain amount of time. So now that it's available, I think that if you continue to want to be on Windows 10, you should do it now. If you're a person that supports other people, like your family and friends, as far as computer tech support, you could probably do this remotely. If you could log in with TeamViewer or something like that and do it for them so they don't have to go through the trouble of trying to figure it out. So it says the Windows 10 has to be 22H2, has to have all the updates. You have to have a Microsoft account. The ESU license is tied to your Microsoft account, so you may be prompted to sign in again. So I think it's available for certain people. The thing is, I don't have Windows 10, so I can't test this, but I've seen other people do it. And it seems to be relatively simple. I also think that the ESU program should be free for people that have low income or seniors, somebody with, they can't really pay the $30. Because you're basically saying, okay, if you don't pay the $30, you have to buy a new computer. I'm just talking about the average person, not people like us. So you're kind of squeezing people a little bit. Also, I wonder if the $30 might go down near the end to maybe $20. I think $30 is a little much. I think $20 would be better. But I'm glad that this is available, and I just wanted to tell you about it. And yeah, that's all I have to say, really. I mean, I watched 4 different videos on this subject, and they just went on and on and on for minutes and minutes and minutes, and they didn't just tell you the requirements until the end. But I guess that's how they make money, so that's fine. So yeah, and the other thing is, if you do the PC settings synchronize thing with OneDrive, there's 100% chance that it's going to keep telling you to upgrade your OneDrive. And that's going to be really annoying. But if you don't want to do the 1,000-point thing, and if you don't want to do the $30 payment thing, then what can you do? You know what would be really cool? If they would let you get the ESU program, if you had an old XP key or a Vista key or some old key that doesn't work anymore, like the sticker that was on the computers, if they would let you type in one of those keys, one time only, and get an ESU license, there is probably 100,000 people that would love that. Because you have all these computers going in the trash. They have XP keys, they have Vista keys, they have Windows 7 keys. They're not good anymore. Why don't you let them redeem those keys for an ESU license? That would be so perfect. I would love that. Everybody would love it. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, Windows 10 2026 is now free under certain conditions. Let me know your experience if you enrolled in the ESU program, and until the next update, we'll see you soon.